Okay, it is officially the beginning of today's daily. We are joined by Jack, not Uzziah.
Hoi.
Okay, so I'm a bit annoyed because my day yesterday was kind of shot, which I know you people know a bit of the story because I explained yesterday how we went to my sister's and all to help her move and do all this yada yada, so I didn't get back till late, and then I was gonna spend the whole night editing type deal. Yeah, then my friends decided let's not do that. I was like, oh, why though? And for whatever reason, they wanted to hang out, and they wanted to spend a lot of time hanging out. It was a wee bit annoying, but at the same time, we did have a lot of fun. I was just a little, as I said, like I was annoyed. I kind of wish that we didn't spend as long as we did hanging out, and that I could have actually done other things. Well, that's interesting. Ah, so they swapped that for that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, but so we did a lot yesterday. Part of it was, slightly horror filled with going to an abandoned building. The rest of it was a bit different, such as we kind of just went to a random Walmart for some apparent reason. I really don't know why. Like, I don't honestly know why we decided to keep doing things even after the fact of, we went to whatever the heck it's called, even after the fact we went to, like, the abandoned building. I thought, there was going to be that, then we were going to leave. But no. No. They had a different agenda. They wanted to do so many different things, and like me and a few other guys were like, "Hey, how about we don't? How about we, save this for another night? We're still friends another night. Like, let's just do it yet again another night." But no, they wanted to keep going, so we went over to Walmart. We kind of raced there a little bit. Not like engines gunning, but at the same time we were probably speeding a little bit. Just a little bit. And then when we actually got in the parking lot, we just started darting it for the door, just running as fast as we can. Once we actually got inside, we just did jack. We just kind of walked around for a little while. I was surprised to see as many people as I did there. Like, why? What really threw me off is some lady. It is like 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning. Some lady decided that she was going to bring her child shopping with her at 1 in the morning. I'm literally, we're just walking down like the aisles, and then this lady with like her shopping cart just full of stuff, and her kid just following behind her. And I look at my other friends and I'm like, why in the world do you have your child here this late at night? I really just like wanted to go up to her and like actually ask the question, be like, what is wrong with you? Like, legitimately, what is wrong with you? Luckily I did not. I didn't want to just cause that big scene. Later on, we just continued talking for a little while, and then finally we did whatever the heck it's called. We finally started to leave, but of course, my friends, being the most mature individuals, the greatest, most brilliant people in the world, no sarcasm, by the way, decide to play the penis game as we're trying to leave. And if you don't know what that is, it's literally you just say the word penis over and over and over again, but you get louder each time until the point where you're screaming and blowing out your voice. and they decided to play that as we're walking out the door. And so then the friends that weren't saying that all just kind of like looked around, being like, "Who's watching us right now?" Just to like see like a few of like the employees and everything just shake their head, and me and one of the other friends heard him go, "Really?" And I'm just like, yes, I am sorry. I am sorry for my friends. No, 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 no. Why did my camera zoom in? I wanted to like flash across the tower and actually snag the Lux, but oh, come on. So really, I didn't get that. Ah, I wasn't sure if you were gonna get that or not, Jack. Okay, but yet again, back to said story. Then after that, we just kind of spend like legitimately probably an hour just driving around doing jack, trying to think of things to actually do. My one group, they apparently wanted to. My one friend kind of lives reasonably far away, but he has like a whole pond, like where he lives. And because of that, they wanted to go to his house and then actually, like swim in it and just. We were gonna play basically a copy of the Dead by Daylight game, and we were going to. Like have these totems in random places and just play this really weird kind of game and then or whatever. Jack, I can hear you. Want to say anything?
Oh, I just want to say I screwed up that play. I should have E first and flash.
You flashed an E?
Yep.
Yeah, because that makes the E distance longer with his shadow thing, whatever. But what was I going to say now? But then there were some complications because you weren't sure if like the people that are at his house are willing to, let us play the game or even wanted us to swim or anything, and he didn't want to just show up unannounced and be like, "Hey, I'm doing this." So, and he didn't really tell us that he wasn't just going to, that like that was an option. I love canceling auto attacks. So then that became a bit of a problem because then we kind of split up because he had his own car, so we had to go over and give him his car. But then doing that caused some other caused some other problems of because he didn't have his phone was dead, and our other friend's phone was shut off because his parents didn't pay the bill. And of course, they were the ones that were in a car together, so we couldn't really hear them, or like we couldn't discuss with them about anything. Gosh darn it, come here. Can we stop giving you stinking shields? Ah. How many minions are in the thing? Enough. Okay. So then we didn't know where they were for a while. Apparently he actually went straight to his house. But then one of our friends had to get gas because we were driving around flipping everywhere. So then after he got gas, we finally went over to his house. And then the rest of my friends decided to do like a group thing and jump into the gosh darn water. And I was just like, no. Everyone else except for me did, and I was like, oh, I'm recording it. Like, I do not care. But I got it on one of my other friends' phones, so I personally don't have it. They all kind of recorded their own separate things, and I told them to send it to me, but I don't really know as of right now what's going to be happening. Because, like, I don't really know how much I even want to be putting up on YouTube and all. Plus, that's going to be, like, the first time that you guys actually see my face and such. Wait a moment.
Legendary.
Okay, I actually just looked at the reason I went so silent there is because I actually got like a message from one of my friends, and I wasn't sure what it was about at first, and it was nothing important. I was kind of thinking that it was going to be about something important for whatever reason. Kog'Maw. But as I was saying, after that, we all just went there, and then we just talked for flipping forever and a half. Like, it's not that I didn't enjoy it or anything, but at the same time, I was like, we really got nothing accomplished. Like, I know we didn't really set out with a goal or anything in mind, but at the same time, I'm like... But at the same time, like, did we really need to, like, do all this stuff after going to the abandoned place? Like, was it really that necessary? Because I do not think it was, and I'm sorry, but but you know, at the same time, I was saying earlier, I did have fun with my friends and all. The only thing I'm really all that mad about is the fact that I got zip for editing done because of just like all the time that I spent with them. Yeah, I know, Lux, the balanced champion right there. Kog'Maw, you're always hungry. Well, okay then. No! Are you flipping kidding me? I should get this first. Oh, well, I can get them both anyway because I destroyed a turret. But gosh darn it, I really didn't want to die there. Oh, that's one of the things that I hate. When people kill someone right before my ult lands on Pike, because I've had that happen before too. Ooh. Just like, well, that was fun. We're just kind of running this down now. How did I clicked on him? Why did I not auto him? Oh shoot, I'm tanking turret. I was not paying attention. But that's all I really did last night, and then after that I just kind of slept. And I slept for a lot longer than what I usually do. Honestly, I'm kind of annoyed by that fact. Because just like usually I get up at like 11:30, but my phone was actually dead. Which is like a big, well, it was a big problem for me at the time. My phone was dead. I couldn't really get in touch with anyone. And I was having a bit of a problem because of that. And because my phone was dead, you know, I was just, yeah. So when I finally got home, I put my phone on the charger, but then I forgot that, you know, if your phone's already dead and you put it on the charger, it just kind of charges. It doesn't actually turn on. So then when I woke up this morning, I was like, how much longer until my alarm goes off? And then I look at my phone and it's like, oh, shit. Never mind. My alarm isn't going off. And that's really all that happened when it came to that. As I was saying earlier, I did have like a fun night. It wasn't like everything was awful type deal. Yeah, I was a little bit annoyed, but at the same time, it really wasn't that big of a deal. So I know that Jack didn't speak whatsoever except for the initial hi, but this has been a daily with Jack about the Krusties of the crew that he's not even actually a part of, but nonetheless. So thank you all very much for watching today's daily, and I'm going to be bidding you all adieu. Goodbye.